What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. So Capra, I'm at it again. I only got a couple rigs, you guys. I know you guys are probably going to be bored of me making these videos. So I did do a corner weight on this. So this time I'm going to try this setup. I want to make it a little lighter because I am going to that Capra comp. So today I'm going to put this setup in. I had a poll on Folsom Lake Skillers of what motor I should go with, that one or the team spec, and they said that one. So I am going to rip this sucker apart and go from there. I got to get used to something different. It's either I get used to something different or I just want to tinker. I think I just like tinkering. But I think if I keep screwing in and out of this chassis, I'm gonna have to buy a new one because I think these holes are getting a little out of place, I should say. So this should probably be a very easy swap. It's already mounted, it's already everything, it's already on the skid. I already had the holes there. I just knocked them out, and as you can tell, I redid it. So yeah, so let's get to work. I got some crawler videos in the background, so if you hear something, or my son might come up and he might say something, or my wife, so we might get interrupted. It's not really an interruption, I'm in the garage, but seems like that's the wrong one, but it's not. Saturday, it's Sunday. Happy Easter. Hope you and your family are well. What's on you guys' bench? Hopefully, I might have to, after I do this and test it out, I either leave it the way it is or I go back to the setup that's in there now. I should have taken my panels off because I got some zip tie cutting I need to do. Zip tie cutting. So there's a Capra comp coming up next month on the 24th up at Madera Mystery Mountain. So I'm trying to get ready for that. Super excited about that. I know it's a long ass freaking drive. It's like a 2 hour and 45 minute drive. But that's the videos I'm watching right now about the Mystery Mountain, just because I want to see if I could see what their courses are going to be like. It doesn't look too brutal. There's not really any steep climbs, it doesn't look like. But I'm going to go for the adventure. I'm going to try to travel a little bit more on comps and stuff like that. I'm going to try to do one event a month. I'm probably not going to crawl that much every weekend. I'll probably just do the events, because I just like the events. I might get out and crawl with the guys every now and then, but I gotta do that. I gotta take this off again. Oh, Jesus. I'll take this off again. I'll put these separate so I know which is which. I think those are different anyways. Sorry if my face is in your face, guys. So if you're down to go to that Capra comp, let me know. I'm probably going to be doing a build video pretty soon of a Capra kit. So what I did do, I did replace the servo I had an extra one laying around. I got a new receiver. I think that's a receiver, yeah, new receiver. So that's, so 1 to turn, 2 to burn. So we're taking number 2 out of here. Let me see here. Let's take number 2 out of here. Number 2's coming out. This is coming out. I wish I could put a on and off switch on this. I like on and off switch. Is there a way to do an on and off switch on this thing? Let me know, because I really would love to know how to put an on and off switch on that thing. Because on these, it's either on or off when you plug those in. All right. Oh, this one's in the way. This out. 1 to turn. I'm trying not to take anything out of here. That. This out of here. This out of here. Oh. So that's the thing about me sometimes. So I heat shrink these. I heat shrink them so they wouldn't come undone when I pull. I did heat shrink these. They're pretty easy to come off. I got plenty of heat shrink. So that comes out of there. This comes out of here. Just don't cut yourself. That was easy. Alright, there's that. I'm not going to cut any of these zip ties. I am just going to do this. This one's tucked up in there. I wonder if I could just... What is this? Oh, my lights. Alright, so let's get to work here. I don't know if you guys can see it now, but I'm going to try to make this quick, guys, so I don't bore you too much. I don't even have any of my wrenches out yet. Try to do this here. So I'm probably going to have to do the drive lines and everything. Hope you guys can see this better because I do have a different camera angle. Let me just cut these. I have plenty of zip ties. Just get this out of your way and out of my way, and we can just figure it out together. Here. There. There, now it's out of you guys' way. Now you can see. Take the drive shaft off. I wonder if I'm going to be able to use these drive shafts on this new. Put this back in there. Take this off here. Should be a pretty quick swap, guys. Like I said, I'm going to try to hurry because I got family stuff I got to do today. I'm going to go up to Weimar, to my cousin's house, and have Easter dinner and see relatives that I usually haven't seen in a while. That's front and that's back. So I could just go like this. This here. So I don't even have to take these rails off, you guys. I can just flop the rails. Here.
That was my last one.
So I can just flop these rails. So here, I don't even have to take these out. I'm gonna just take these off of here. These off of here. This is tagged in here like that. Let's take these off of here. These off here. This. Take this off of here. Size. There. Now I need this one. Rooney. So these ones in here, these ones are super duper long. These ones are super duper long. So I did make another video, but my son wouldn't let me do it. So on my last video, I tried to do the dig, and I didn't use a powerful enough servo. I tried to use a stock mini servo. It didn't work very well. I really don't need. See how easy that was? So I'm probably gonna leave that set up the way it is. I'll probably throw it in my other one. I probably will put the digging out with the Reefs 422 HD. Okay, let's put this back together. I love having this to where I have two skids and I don't have to undo the upper links. That is kind of cool.
Hey, boss, do you have one more flip over, boss?
Okay, that one's in. This one's in. This one's in. Now, once we get all this together, I'll throw it on the corner scale and I will post it with the video. But I'm not going to be able to show you while I'm videoing because I use my phone to video, to record. And I need my phone for the corner scale. So the corner scales that I got is this right here. If you want to know what your four corners are, there it is there. I will post the scales. So I have this app called InShot, so I will add when the video starts of the corner scales the way it was before I changed it, and then at the end of the video I will put it or after I'm done and all that, I will show you what the new weight is with this lighter setup. God, see how easy that is? God, that makes my life so easy. It really does. So I'm almost done already. It's pretty simple, you know. It's sometimes. Yeah. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in your hole. Name that movie. Get in your hole. Happy Gilmore. Alright. It's not cooperating, so I gotta do this. I'm just gonna make it loose. And make it loose. And then I tighten them down by hand. Tighten them down by hand. And now before I put it together, take this, I'm going to turn to the burn. This up here like this. Put this in here like this. You just test it before you do anything, and then I'm just going to test it, make sure everything works. Put this in here like this. And this goes like this.
Highly caffeinated, finely quaffed.
Highly caffeinated.
Their regulars order. Hairstyle.
Okay, now this is the part that I usually don't understand. So this is the middle. I know that for sure.
It's a ritual.
So baristas get their follicle fixed with supercuts, where stylists serve up.
I don't know. It's either or. So here, let's do this one,
And honestly,
and let's do
could
this
many
one.
baristas be wrong?
Grab a battery real quick.
Real simple hair.
So, ooh, this is a 4S setup, you guys. So I could probably run 4S on this setup.
The moment I saw her,
So that's I gotta get my remote.
there's just something about her.
Remote.
The way she looks at me. She lights up the room wherever she goes. She's unlike anyone I've ever met. All I want
We're almost done, guys.
how much
It's real quick.
and how excited I
Real
am
quick swap.
for us to spend the rest of our lives together.
Oh, I need to plug in the battery here.
Forever.
Plug in the battery here.
Your friend and jeweler.
I'm not gonna even put the bottom onto the controller. I'm just gonna do that. So this is set up for Capra. So let's plug it in and see what happens here. Oh, I hit the link. It's hitting my link, so I'll probably, did I put the, oh, it's hitting my link. Oh, it's probably going to be up higher, huh? Let's go like this. So maybe I gotta go down more on that. Yeah, it's hitting there. Or I don't think, regardless of what I do, but everything works. Everything works. All right, so that. Yeesh. All right, so that is an issue. I'm not drilling any more holes. I'm going to have to just figure this out here. Yeah, that's a major problem. I'm going to... Oh, it's not going to be an easy swap, guys. What if I'm going to have to scoot this hole. Gosh dang it. Alright. So, we are going to have to move it.
When I bought this one, it came with an RC four-wheel drive with it.
We are going to have to move it because... Whereas these... I'll put this where it belongs here. Thought it was going to be an easy swap, guys. But it's not. It's not. Alright. I'm going to have to scoot it over this way. I probably could do it how it lies. Probably could do it how it lies. Here. Excuse my language. Gosh dang it. That's okay, I'm gonna have to scoot it over. I'm gonna have to scoot it over. Scoot it this way. Gosh dang it. I thought it was gonna be an easy swap. Because I already have the holes pre-drilled. But obviously I didn't test it right. So I'm gonna have to, dang it, that really chops my hide. Well, that's what I get for not checking out.
Yeah, it's okay.
More holes I gotta drill. Ah, dang it. So, like this, till it falls. Wait till it falls, and then boom. So I want the same. I want the same place, just over more. I want the same place. Shoot. But I just want it over more here. I want more middle here. Drill. Let me do this out real quick. That's the one I was just using. That is the one I was just using.
ESC that controls it.
I'm gonna have to go over more this way. I'm gonna have to go way over, huh? I'm gonna have to go way over. What's this? What I got all these here for? Oh, that's that. This goes here. This goes here. Oop. I just want to put this in here real quick.
No, it came in earlier last time. No problem. I think it's tired.
And here. Yeah, so it needs to come.
Where's my mirror? Yeah, I'll hold off.
Either I move it back. Move it back. I'll move it over. Move it over. Let's put these on here real quick. Put this in here. What's that angle going to be like?
Yeah, I did this with my tracks over at Military Lake. Same thing. It was trailing with some guys. We were just following, and then
Put this under here for a minute. Need this plate here.
nope. Oh wait. All stop.
Okay.
Like I said, I was struggling with the RC with driving with this, just trying to go up.
Yep. This is the front. This is the front. Uh-oh, my son's in trouble.
Keep that tire in that too. Put that rear tire in there too.
I hate when I have to yell at you.
I'm on a video, guys. Alright. So
No, I hate you.
that just happened. So yeah, maybe I just need to
No, I hate you.
go. I could probably mute that part out. No, that's not too bad. We'll be up. There it is.
Put some weight in there and then
This is a Like
I did find on
this.
Amazon some 1.9. I like the style of them. They're like $26.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
have
never
to
be
come this
beadlocked
way.
again.
Like
I'm
this.
so tired of fucking having to sit there and
Yeah. I'm just gonna go like
I
that.
actually, these are like these. These are only. There's only five screws or 6 screws.
Oh, my kid drives me nuts
Big
sometimes.
piece of anything.
Well, it's just a beadlock. They just don't have the 40,000 screws. They only have
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna drill this out here. Hey.
What's it? Hey.
I'm gonna just do it just like this right here. Boom.
Freewheeling. There we go.
I do have a cut the length drive shaft that I can cut up. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be just fine here. Put a hole in my thing. Carbon fiber.
For refreshingly good service, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
Hey guys, there's a change in the air.
2 changes.
2 changes.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
Still tracks you in incognito mode. Use DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google, but it's private and doesn't track your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse like Chrome, but it blocks cookies and ads that follow you around from Google and other companies. And there's no
Pretty simple.
catch. It's free. We make money from ads, but they don't follow you around. Join millions of people to get back their privacy by downloading DuckDuckGo on all your devices today.
I'm trying to make it hurry up because old school drill here doesn't really operate. This one. And this one. Still. This one. This one I think goes in here though. I don't know where the other one is. Alright. See, I lost all my screws here. Yeah, those go like that. These are only screws here, so this has got to be like that. Okay. A couple of those screws look pretty long. Does that one go down all the way? Yeah, it does.
Thank you, my dude.
You see how easy that was, guys. Let's do this so I don't ruin it. Let's put this back on here. Put this back in here. Just like this. Man, that is so close. But it clears. It clears. It clears. Man, it's so... But it clears. I didn't want to move it too much because... Come on. No, I need a longer drive shaft in the front. Oh yeah, see? That's super simple to fix. That's super simple to fix. I'll probably use... Oh, I like these WB drive shafts. They're cheap. Super cheap. But yeah, alright. That's I could put this one on. Uh-oh, where's the... Did I use it for the... That one's there. Missing a screw here. Oh, missing a screw. Missing a screw. Of course I am. It's probably the one I use for here. In here? No. Let's see what size this one is here. Oh. This one does go to this. What the heck did I do with that other screw here? Right here? Right there. Right where the other one went. Try this one. That's not it. That's not it. This one worked though. It's that one. Let's put this in here. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's further than I thought it was going to be. Good. Here. I can see it. I gotta stand up here, guys. I can't see it. That's why I got this little handy dandy flashlight so I can see. See what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to edit the video out too much. My son's just that way. He don't mean it. He don't know what he's saying. So, if you hear what he said, don't mind. It's just the way he is. He's 5. And he's, I don't know, he's a piece of work. Don't get me wrong, I love my kid, but no, but I do love my kid.
Used the scores to score more. Life is less humble.
I'll lower this TV for a minute.
Download the app today.
Suja Organic Wellness Shots.
Do this.
Days. Make every sip count.
You guys okay out there?
Everyone, because everything works together. Time tracking flows into payroll.
Huh?
Just wasn't listening.
I know. He's 5. So, get this in here like this. That wasn't too bad, huh, guys? Now what I'll do... I'll JB weld that some other time. I won't do that on camera, guys. You done out there? Oh.
Not quite.
I'm almost done. Almost done, guys. All right. Oh. Yeah, that's I'm gonna take this out of here. We gotta make a longer drive shaft. I'm gonna make a longer drive shaft. Let me get the drive shafts out. Drive shafts. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I'm gonna have to change all this up. I have to change all this out here. Maybe, just maybe. This one will fit. Shit, I can't even get it in there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's the deluxe one? Is this it? There it is. Shoot. This deluxe one might fit. Put the deluxe one in there first. The deluxe one. Let's put this side in first. Just like this. I'm not gonna lock tight nothing yet because I just want to make sure it fits. Oh, this fit is gonna be easier than I thought it was gonna be, and I got a stronger drive shaft. Gotta make sure it's phased right. Yep. No, that might be too long, guys. Nope, it's too long. Too long. No, it's too long. No, it's too long. Why don't I just cut it? Because what am I going to use it for? I don't have that other transmission anymore. So what if I just cut it? I don't want to get these mixed up with these, so let's go here. Loctite on that one. Like a purple Loctite on those ones. So if you don't mind me, guys. Uh-oh. I'm gonna cut this a little bit. Quick. It's gonna get loud, guys. I don't know if you can see, you know, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing, but a lot of time here. Hot. 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 This. I should have took these out. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Yeah, it does matter. This goes on this. Nope. That goes on that one. That goes there. This one won't go. This one won't go in there. This one goes here. I'm gonna put this one wherever I want. Just shorten it up a little bit. I'm not going to tighten that one down yet. Make sure it's phased right. I think I might be able to cut it a little bit more. Put this on here. I think I'm going to cut it a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. One more time. It's hot. Touch it, it's hot. Touch it, it's hot.
I was doing baby steps, man. Baby steps. There we go. Nice.
said, make sure it's phased right. No, that's not phased right. That's phased right. There. Oh, that's much better. Much better. That's better like that. Let's just put this in there like this. This locks it in. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem right there. It's not going to have full articulation. Oh man, that's going to be a problem. Well, I just killed that drive shaft. I'm not going to get articulation. It's going to hit. It's going to hit the motor. Fuck. Well, that's a bummer. I think I just killed this drive shaft. It's going to be too short now. It's going to be too short now. $50 drive shaft down the drain. $50 drive shaft down the fucking drain. Because it needs to go way back. Let's see here. Take this out of here. I'm gonna get it. Uh-oh. That doesn't hurt me anywhere that I put it at, it's not. You know what? I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna see what happens. Yep, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna see what happens. Yep, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna see what happens here. I'm going to go and see what happens. I'm gonna put it all together. Let's see what happens. Because I think the motor's gonna hit. Ah, this Capra, man. I can never. See, I don't have any play here. I'm gonna have to scoot it all the way and back. I'm gonna have to. That Capra is starting to like this at all. How am I gonna do that? How do people do that? I gotta raise it more? I'm gonna put more on it. Or does it just not work that way? It needs to be right here like this, and maybe I just... No matter what I do, unless I do it way over here. I'm gonna raise it even higher or what? It just needs to be higher. Where is the whole other skid? See how high that is? People are probably like, just run it. I just don't know. I just don't know. There's no way I could put that on the outside. I think there is. Let's do this. Let's do this. This on this side. Now let's see what happens. Now let's see what happens. I might feel a little better about that one. Let's see. Get this to work here. This. I might be able to do it like this. Nope. Lower. Lower. I'll figure this out here. That might work. Might work.
Hey, Mom. How are you? You're gonna go to Neen's? Okay, does your son know?
I do now.
Oh, he didn't answer. Okay.
I do now.
Okay, I know.
That might work, guys. I just had to reposition that. It's take this out. Just put this down here. I'm gonna make them even on the front. Man, we're almost an hour in already. Something I didn't think was going to take me that long. Sure did take long, didn't it? All right. So that's that, guys. Uh-oh. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put this together real quick and see if it works, and that's going to be the video. I will keep you guys updated on it. I want to thank you for watching. You guys are probably going to get bored of my video, but I don't know, that's the only rigs I got. You know, I don't have a bunch of rigs. It's just this one and my Pro. So I don't really work on my Pro because the Pro's already worked on. You know, you got to build the Pro, right? So I just want to put this on real quick. I want to see what the articulation looks like. See if that motor's going to hit. Oh, that's not good. I didn't see it go in. I just want to do the fronts. I just want to do the front real quick. I don't ruin your shocks. Quick. Hopefully this works. Sorry guys, my big head's in the way. Gonna work? Oh, quick. Oh, don't lose that. This one belongs. So, I'm only putting these on loose, guys. I'm not putting them on super tight. I just want to see if it's going to rub or not. Well, I got full articulation. It doesn't look like it hits at all. That looks like it hits. That's all right. When this is up here, when that's up, it doesn't hit. I wonder if I could just turn this a little bit. Turn it. Turn my link a little bit. Maybe if I had those on there, it would. Let's see here. No, it doesn't look like it does, guys. If it does, it's barely. If it does, it's barely. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run it. So yeah, so that's how it's gonna be, guys. I'm gonna leave the motor right where it stands. Take these off again. And where the motor is where it's gonna stand. Because I'm just gonna run it and see what happens. Sorry, my big head's in the way, guys. Take this back off. That way, I can run my drive shaft that I just cut. It didn't seem like any other way I was gonna put it. It was gonna work. Which, it is what it is, right? At least I got it to where if it does rub, it's only a little bit. I will run it next weekend. So next weekend is the SCW event. You guys don't know what that is. It's Scale Challenge West. Scale Challenge West event. Go check them out. Good bunch of guys, good guys. They do a lot of scale stuff. As you can tell, Scale Challenge. You can check them out on Facebook, Instagram. But you know, if you want to check somebody out, check out Folsom Lake Scalers. Ooh, that's a lot. Folsom Lake Scalers. That's my group. Good group of guys on there. Come on, serious? That. Take this one out. Put a little dabadoo on it. Little dabadoo. Just let them dry. I won't be running this anytime soon. So, now, like this. I will put some on this one. Just the hair. Metal to metal. Let's take this one out. Oh. Oh. That's not right. That's not phased right, guys. It's not phased right. There it goes. Now it's phased right. Now it's phased right. Probably don't need more of this, but that's a little dab. Little dab. Little dab. Little dab, do ya? Take this one out. Okay. So now that I got all that taken care of, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I will try to get some new content out other than my Capra. Maybe. Once I get all my parts for my 24 res build, I'll be posting that up. But I just want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate you for watching. See you soon.